Alright, what's going on YouTube, guys and gals? Welcome to Bama Guns and Outdoors. I want to give all of you a big roll tide. And if you are a Bama fan, I would like you to drop a comment below. Roll Tide, Crimson Tide, I love Bama, Bama rules. So whatever you like. If you're a Bama fan and you love Alabama football. So I am very sorry. This is my first official video for my channel, and I tried to put one together this afternoon and it did not go as well as I was thinking. So I had stuff to do around the house, and right now I'm in my shop. Me and my wife bought a house, and I will show y'all a little bit of it later on. What it used to look like, what it looks like coming together as we've got further along. But I hope you like and enjoy this channel, and if you do, please hit that like and subscribe button. I do need your support. I appreciate your support, and I did tell y'all that I would be doing a variety of videos on things that I like, that I stand for, such as your Second Amendment rights. So what better way to start off a video? And if you ain't never heard of We the People Holsters, check out their website, check out their apparel, and I'm sure that you'll be happy with that. I've been working on this shop, a little while. This is going to be my YouTube stage, okay? My YouTube channel stage. Right here is the front door, and as you can tell, I don't know how old this building is. So look right here. This guy that used to own this place was an Alabama fan. Roll Tide. Alright, so I'm going to try to get this video in and make it as short as I can tonight, because I said that I would do some Sundays and Wednesdays. That's my only days off, and I'm going to try to make this as short as I can. So tonight we're going to jump right on in it, and I've got a few of my farms that I have bought and invested in, and I'm going to share with y'all, see what y'all think. And one thing that is very important when you start target shooting, practice shooting your farm, learning your farm, knowing your farm, is you want to invest in a pair of these. Hearing protection, okay? You need to protect your ears, okay? These I bought at Walmart. They're neon green earplugs, and I'll give you a close-up right there. They ain't maybe $10–12 a pack. Alright, the next thing you need is, there's your other set of hearing protection. You need one or the other, okay? You could probably even get away with earbuds, but I would rather be safe than sorry and use the right kind of ear protection, okay? All right, for our first firearm that I'm going to share with y'all is my Taurus G2C 9mm, okay? Here's a close-up of my holster. I bought the holster off of Amazon, and it has held up very well, okay? Now here is the only negative that I've had about this holster. Okay, when you order these holsters, they come with a plastic clip about this wide, but they're plastic. And the problem that I had, this is a IWB inside the waistband holster, okay? And the problem that I had was, I like to carry either 4 o'clock right here in the back, or 6 o'clock. Okay, that's what I like. That's where I like to carry. So, I would notice that when I was going to practice, when I would draw it out of my holster, y'all probably hear thunder because there's storms coming. So here in Alabama, we're fixing to get some storms tonight. I don't know how bad it's gonna be, but anyway, the problem that I had was when I draw my gun, my holster would come out completely with my gun, and that is very dangerous. We do not want that to happen. If you are in a defensive situation, if you have to protect you, your loved ones, a friend, any family member, if you have to protect your coworkers, some places are okay with carrying, some places are not. So I don't know. You just have to make sure that wherever you're carrying, make sure it's legal. All right. But what I had to do is I had to go on eBay and order these metal clips. Okay, they're very easy to install. All I do is use the factory screws for this holster, and it worked fine. So no more problems pulling my whole holster out when I'm drawing. Okay. Here's my Taurus G2C9, and it is not loaded. Okay, the loader indicator, chamber indicator is not popped up, so there you go. This is my G2C9. I've had it for about 2 years. I love it. I've had no problems with this. No stovepipes, no hang-ups, nothing. Okay. All right. This is a phenomenal gun. Very dependable, very reliable. Okay. I done the custom color fill. It was a little darker, and the first thing that I used was a pastel to color in all this, and then I went back with fingernail polish and I brightened it up a little bit. So here's another, brightened that baby up. So I highly recommend a Taurus G2C9. It is not loaded, but this is what I carry. Okay. Comment below if you know what kind of ammo that is. It has got a wicked twist on it. That is the ARX Interceptor 65 grain bullet, and it travels at about 2,000 feet per second. It's flatter, hits harder, and faster. They also make, this got the copper casing. They also make this in aluminum or steel casing. Those, I think, are even deadlier than these. This is some good stuff, okay? Also, and when I bought my Taurus, it came with 2 mags. I ordered another 12-round mag because you can never have enough mags. You always need some backup magazines, okay? All right, here's another thing. And this one does have safety, and I always keep my safety on. I love safeties. All right. I also ordered a stainless steel guide rod from Lakeline LLC website. If you have not checked out Lakeline LLC, please do so. They've got a lot of stuff for Taurus. A lot of stuff for Taurus, Glock, M&P, Smith & Wesson. I mean, you name it, they've got all kind of stuff. So I ordered this stainless steel guide rod because I wanted some less recoil. Because if you own one of these and you have the factory plastic stainless steel guide rod, it does kick a good bit. So get you a stainless steel guide rod and you will reduce your recoil. Not a tremendous amount, but a little bit more, okay? So that's my Taurus G2C9. I love it, and nothing but good things about it. Now it still has the factory trigger. I don't care for this type of trigger, but it's fine with me. I want a flat face custom trigger, but I don't know when I'll be able to get one, but hopefully soon. Okay, so that's the Taurus G2C9. Here is that ammo I was talking about. This is the ARX Interceptors. Okay, about $24 a box, and says it hits flatter, faster, harder hitting. So there you go. If you come across some of this where you're at your local pawn shop or gun shop, pick you up some of this. Okay. And look here, I got some of this. All of you know what this stuff is, American Gunner. This is some good stuff. This is hollow points. And Hornady American Gunner. I'll show you what the shells look like right quick. This is what the shells look like. Wicked looking little shell. Let's see. So let me focus. Focus. All right. That's it. Okay, so if you happen to come across this stuff at your local gun shops, pick some of this up. I highly recommend this stuff. Okay. All right. The next one is my this is my daily. All right. I picked it up the first this year. What do you think it is? You can probably tell now by that little symbol right there. This is my Ruger. It's my first Ruger I've ever owned. I've always heard good things about Ruger LCPs. Check this out. Yes, sir. Look at that. Can't get more American than that, huh? I seen this at a local gun shop, and I had to get it. I had to have it. And I bought my wife a Taurus Spectrum 380 last year, and she loves it. But I shot it, and I can tell you that it does not like cheap ammo. So we have to buy the little more expensive ammo for the Taurus Spectrum, but it's about this size right here, as you know. This the LCP Ruger. Somebody had already wrapped it with this wrap right here, and they custom done the grips. I love the grips. Okay, it is not. Well, the only way that you can tell if it's loaded is if you looked down this little groove right here, and this is loaded. So before you even attempt to do a video, sometimes make sure that you, there we go. Alright, and this is what I carry in these. This is a hollow point as well. Copper. Okay. Your magazine, I got this gun and 3 magazines. Less than $200. Alright. So there's 6 plus 1. I got 3 of them, so that was a steal for me. The only thing that I'm finding out is sometimes I have to, when I'm pushing the magazine back up in there, it don't want to stay all the time, so I have to give it a little pop. But it's got a custom trigger on it, as you can see right there. Very smooth, very smooth. It's a short stroke trigger, very short. I took it to the range, I shot it, and it started having problems, so started stovepiping and hanging up. I said, I took it home, cleaned it, lubed it up real well, and no problems. So it ejects just fine. So ejects fine. But after I cleaned it, it done very well. It shoots well. And to my surprise, this thing, I shot very accurate. I'm not perfect, but I shot pretty accurate with this. Very accurate. So I'm very pleased with the Ruger LCP. Alright. And that's all the firearms that I'm going to share with you tonight. But another thing that you want to think about when you're carrying something to protect yourself, you always need a flashlight. Okay? Now, I got this almost 2 years ago from a family member, father-in-law, and it's a very bright flashlight. Very bright. Okay? Not only is it a flashlight, a very bright flashlight, but you also need taser. Ladies, I highly recommend y'all take a flashlight with a taser on it, or pepper spray. You know, most ladies like to take a pepper spray, but I highly recommend y'all to get you a nice case to carry it in. I always need a flashlight, okay? The other thing that you always need to carry is, well, after I drop it, is a good knife, okay? This is a Camelus. This is a Camelus. They carry them at Walmart. Sorry if it's a little bit dirty, but let me tell you, this thing, I've had it for about 6 to 8 months, and let me tell you, this thing has not let me down. I mean, it's still got a good blade on it. I've used it many a times. This part right here, this handle, was made out of glass. Check that out. It's probably got some fuzz, a little bit of fuzz on the inside where I carry it that much. But it's made out of glass. It's so light. Okay? I used to be that guy that carried knives that weighed 10 pounds in your pocket. Okay? So, ladies, guys, you always need a good knife. Okay? Protect yourself. Hey, cut wood, cut string, cut rope, cut plastic, you name it. So I highly recommend these. You can get them at Walmart for like 15 bucks, 20. These are titanium steel blades as well. So I had it for a little while, and I put a polish on it, and you can see what kind of a polish that is. That's shiny. Okay. So that's all I've got for tonight. Hope y'all like and enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, share this video, comment. Enjoyed this video. I like it, and I tried to make it as short as I can, but I'm gonna get to the next video, get y'all next video Wednesday, and until then, we will see y'all then, and I give y'all a big roll tide.